It sounds like part of the plot from Jurassic Park, but Australian scientists have taken the first step in bringing an extinct species back to life. The gastric brooding frog swallowed its eggs and gave birth through its mouth, but died out nearly 30 years ago. Now, in the first step in bringing the extinct frog back to life, the Lazarus Project has successfully reactivated its DNA and produced an embryo. Here's environment reporter Sarah Clark.
Kept under wraps for 6 years, these scientists are quietly working away on a world first. Using cloning technology, they've reactivated the DNA of a frog that was wiped out more than 30 years ago.
We've come a long way. I suppose the most exciting thing is that we've actually seen an embryo grow through the first 24 hours of growth.
The embryo belongs to a species called the gastric brooding frog. Not your average amphibian, this one swallowed its eggs, brooded its young in its stomach and gave birth through its mouth.
This is unbelievable, but this is what it does, or did. But by the time anybody got excited about it, suddenly it was extinct.
It's with that in mind these scientists are trying to bring it back to life. After locating a few frozen carcasses, they recovered tissue from the gastric brooding frog, and using a cloning technique, they implanted what's called the dead cell nucleus from the extinct species into a fresh egg from another frog, and it's worked.
We've shown through DNA profiling and DNA analysis that the genetic material that's developing in the cells of the new embryo are in fact from the extinct frog.
An embryo is the first step. The next is to get it to grow to a tadpole.
We've got very close, but we've actually created a set of tools, I call them, like technical approaches to prevent extinction, or at least to buy an insurance policy for many other frogs faced with extinction.
And it's not just about the frogs. These scientists are thinking big. They'd like to bring back other extinct species like the lesser bilby and the crescent nail-tail wallaby, just to name a few. Sarah Clark, ABC News.